Hi guys, it's LJ here, and I'm going to show you how to use Swagbucks. So I'm starting out at Google just to show you exactly how this works. So swagbucks.com, and it's going to bring you to kind of like your Swagbucks home. And you could probably set this. I never worry about it, but mine just always pops up to this like shop and earn thing. But you could probably set it to pop up to what you want to. So really quick, I'll go over what we have here. This button will always take you back to this screen. It's like the home button. This is where you can put a search term in and you will earn swag bucks for doing that. So sure. I was literally just typing. So you could do all your searches through here, and occasionally you'll win the swag bucks. You can also add this button down here. You don't get Swagbucks on every search, but it's just kind of like a surprise. This is where you enter a swag code, which you would get from an email or maybe on Swagbucks Facebook page, or sometimes like we share them in the group. You can just put the code in here and press redeem, and it'll give you whatever points you earn. Your daily goal is whatever goal they give you, if you hit this goal, they'll give you this amount of bonus points. So you can try and earn, sometimes this is a low number and it's like just easy to do, and then you get your bonus points. This is always here. It's your referral code. If you hit this, you'll find this is my referral link. You can find that and you can share it on your Facebook, and you can use like one of their banners or whatever and share it. And then if anyone signs up in your link, it says you'll get 10% of their earnings for life. That means if your friend earns 500 swag bucks, you get 50 swag bucks. So that's always good to try. Inbox, I clearly don't even check mine. 43 emails or whatever, they've been trying to get a hold of me. And then this is your current amount of your swag bucks in the corner here. So I just cashed out, so I have around $15 worth of swag bucks. I usually wait until I have about 100, and then I do a $100 PayPal gift card just to kind of keep I used to let it build up so that I had a lot, but then I got kind of I don't know, I just thought this is a website, and if they close or something, or if something happens and they owe me, say, at one point I had this up to like $700. Like, let's just say they like just close tomorrow. Like, why would I let them hold on to my money? I don't like people holding on to my money, so I cash it out when it gets to $100. So I'm going to show you some of the things that the ladies talked about in the blog posts, and hopefully give you a more clear picture of it. So this right here is all these different things here are the ways that you can earn your swag bucks. And I'll go over each of them, and then I'm going to go through and show you the to-do list, which is really, in my opinion, the most important thing. And I didn't do mine today so that we could go through it together. So let me just really briefly go through these. So shop, that's the page we're on. Basically, if you want to if you're ordering anything and you click through here before you shop, you will earn these swag bucks. So in that way, this site is very much like Ebates or Top Cash Back, but they're pretty particular things, and you can always compare with Top Cash Back and Ebates and see which gives you the best, and use whichever one gives you the best rate. I don't find that I use them all that much. I usually tend to use Top Cash Back, but I have heard that other people aren't having as much success with Top Cash Back, so this might be something to try. Like, this is a really good deal. Raise will give you 3% cash back. None of the other sites will give you 3%. It's usually 1 or 2%. So this is a good one to try. So that's shop. Watch is where you watch videos, sponsored videos or activities, and when you do that, you'll earn swag bucks. So the way that I do not personally do this, so I may not have this exactly correct, but I've heard of a lot of people using the Encraves and the all-you-can-eat, which I don't see an all-you-can-eat right now. I'm not even sure where it would be because, like I said, I don't do this. But I've heard that people go on to the Encraves or the all-you-can-eat and just and I don't know why this page always seems to take a minute to load, but just select the videos that aren't very long and then let them play again and again in some sort of, like in one of your tabs that you're not using. So that's an option. Like I said, I don't do it. I've got too much. My Wi-Fi is like touchy as it is. I'd rather not be playing video in the background. But if you have nothing else running on your Wi-Fi or you have super good Wi-Fi, then more power to you. So that is watch. And then you can go to this little thing or you can always hit this and it'll take you back. Answer. This will take you to the surveys. And this I feel like is the most frustrating thing for people. I feel like I hear that the most often, that they never qualify for the surveys. And I also agree. I used to use the surveys. I used to think that this was like the way to earn money on Swagbucks. And I would use the surveys and I would get, this is going to take you 26 minutes and you're going to earn $2.50. Well, I would get 15 minutes into this thing and have it say you don't qualify. And I would be frustrated. So I don't do the surveys anymore. I don't like to risk my time. I do the ones that I have to do for my to-do list, but I don't do them just like, the peanut surveys are better, but these ones I just don't feel like, these gold surveys just are not my cup of tea. Okay, sorry, I'm getting distracted. I'm like, I need to do all this stuff. No, LJ, no, you're explaining. Okay, so Discover is probably where I earn most of my Swagbucks, and I like Discover. I like to come in here and kind of look, and I actually have discovered some products that I've been really interested in, so it's been helpful to me in my life. But for an example, I was just looking at this one. This is like some kind of like website where you have, I looked at it, it was like emojis dancing around. I just went into it really quick. But, so you sign up and you get one Swagbuck. And then if you buy $10 worth of credits, you earn 3,000 Swagbucks, which is $30. So basically if you spend $9.99, you end up getting $30 in Swagbucks. So of the Swagbucks that I've earned, a lot of them have come from this type of thing where it's like spend a little small amount of money, get a bigger amount of money, and you can usually find those without too much trouble. So you can just go through here and either pick the one that you think you like, or if you just pick the ones that are going to give you money, like money makers, you can do it either way. You can, like actually entertain what they have to offer, or you can just strictly go through and pick the ones that are money makers. Now, I already explained the search feature. I don't have a ton of success with it. I don't like their search feature. I have seen some people win like 500 swag points just from one Swagbucks, just from one search. So there are those like big winners, but to me it's a lot of hassle to like come in here and search versus just typing in the search bar. So I don't personally do it. And then the Swagbucks games, where just for playing you can earn Swagbucks. Well, I'm already addicted to Candy Crush, so I think that this could be a good way for me to earn some Swagbucks, but I have to pick a game and get good at it and to enjoy it. And all the little like shop, watch, all the little things will have this like little tutorial here, And if you go through it, it does answer a question. So it says, get free gift cards when you play online. Show me how in 1 minute. So start your game at Swagbucks and earn points when you make an in-game purchase. Tell me more. Redeem your Swagbucks for free gift cards. Our reward store has over 140 brands to choose from, including Amazon, Walmart, and PayPal. Great. It only works when you start at Swagbucks. You must log into your gaming account via Swagbucks. Swagbucks are credited immediately. Every time you make an in-game purchase, you'll immediately be credited. It doesn't matter if you win or lose or how you play the game. You only earn Swagbucks when you make an in-game purchase, so no matter what your game score is, you still earn the same amount of Swagbucks. So that is how... So it shows you here, you'll earn 12 Swagbucks for every $1 you spend. Well, if you like this game and you're buying in-game... Dude, I won't... I hate to know how much money I've spent on Candy Crush. I pretend like it's just $1 to get 5 more lives, but I'm it's probably literally hundreds of dollars. I've been playing it for 5 years or something. I'm embarrassed to admit it. But if you have a game like this and you started out here, then you can end up earning basically a percentage back. So just an idea. If you're the type of person who likes to play games, that could be beneficial. So now I'm going to click back and go to home, and I'm going to show you how... So when you buy gift cards, you'll earn Swagbucks. They just take you to a separate site, which is mygiftcardsplus.com, and it'll tell you how much you get back in the form of Swagbucks. Okay, so always compare with Raise and Cardpool, because sometimes they're high, but sometimes they're low. I know Raise usually has lows a little bit higher than this. And you can, but whenever you do order from them, you just get this credited back. Plus it says earn cash back plus 100 Swagbucks on all gift cards of $50 or more can be earned once per store. So that's $1 off of 50. So, hey, if you're a crazy saver like me, might be worth looking into. So this opens in a new tab, so we're going to go back to our original tab. Okay, so now to redeem your Swagbucks, you go in here and you'll just see how... So you look up in your corner here and you're like, okay, I have $15. So I could basically go right here to gift cards 15, and I could pick anything here, and it would take my balance down to 0. But if you're trying to get to Disney World with this, what I suggest, you can do a couple of things, but what I suggest is that you go to PayPal and you get your PayPal, because you can take your PayPal cash and roll it through BJ's or Target or any of the discounted gift card. I guess a plug for my book. There's 15 different ways, over 15 different ways in my book to get discounted gift cards. So if you have cash and you can use that cash to get a discounted Disney gift card, in my book you can get, it starts at 2% off and you can go all the way up to 23.5% off Disney gift cards. So it teaches you how to do that. So for me, I just always pick that I want PayPal, and then I take the funds out of my PayPal and I'll run them through what I like to call my discounted gift card machine, which for me is usually you spending that money to buy gift cards at Kroger, getting me gas points, and then, so on and so forth. Well, there's a lot of different ways to do this, and they're all explained in my books, but I do suggest that you get Kroger. You can also get Target or Walmart from here and flip them into Disney, and I think you can get Best Buy. Let me see. Yeah, so you can, but the difference is, if I get Best Buy and then I go to Best Buy and flip this into a Disney gift card, I spent 5,000 Swagbucks for $50 in a gift card. But if I do the PayPal digital or the PayPal payout, if I spend 5,000 Swagbucks, I'm getting $50 in cash, which I can then use to run through my discounted gift card machine. And I probably, with $50 in cash, I probably end up with like $65 in Disney gift cards when I'm all done. Something like right in that neighborhood. So that's why I do it that way. But you can also just get Best Buy and buy Disney with it, or Target and buy Disney with it, or Walmart and buy Disney with it. So this is easy. Like after you pick your card, you just hit redeem, and then it'll usually like ask you to verify, and you either have a question that you answer to verify, or you have them send an email to your email account. Then you go to the email and say that it's good. I just use the question because it's super easy. I never mess with these Swago or sweepstakes. I've heard people winning big amounts of Swagbucks, but for me, I'm just not like a gambler, so these things never really I don't even know if I've ever clicked on these. I'm like, this is new information. Each tile of your Swago board has an action item associated with it. Complete that action item and the square will change colors, signifying that it's complete. Complete one of the patterns on the right and submit your board for bonus Swagbucks. Remember, you can only submit your board once, so make sure that you're ready. Okay, so your Swago board is active from December 18th at 9 a.m. through December 23rd at 12 a.m. See, I actually didn't even know that this was this. So I would probably enjoy this actually, because I don't know what the let's just look. So basically you look over here and you're like, if you get the whole board done, then you get 300, which is $3 in Swagbucks. But you could just decide that you want to do this middle lane, or you could just decide that you want to do this middle lane, or an X, or the perimeter, or any row, and you'll get bonus Swagbucks. And so some of the things, so if I was going to do this middle column and get 50 Swagbucks, it says visit Lowe's and activate the swag button banner. So I would go click on it. Well, I use Coupon Cabin, so this is here. I probably don't have that plugin that I need, or that plugin that they were asking me to do. I don't have it, so probably that's how you do it. But earn Swagbucks from Swagbucks Local, spend 50 or more at my gift cards plus. So each of these things has a action, and if you do the whole board and submit it, so you can end up getting up to $3. So I don't know, if you have to spend $50 for this one, most of them are not. Most of them are like nothing that you have to actually spend money on. No, most of them are like activating that Swagbucks banner. Looks like it wouldn't be too hard. But this Swagbucks, I've never used Swagbuck Local, so that would be a harder one for me. And then having to spend $50 would also be a challenge, because depending on the deal, like spending $50, I could probably save more than that in my regular deal. So it's like, this might not be the thing for me, but I could leave that one blank and do the perimeter, or you see they have that one. That's the middle one. So they have that one for all the higher dollar ones. But you could basically do all the columns and get 20. So who knows if this is worth your time. Like I said, that I'm kind of new to that. So let's go back to the home, and I'm going to show you the to-do list, which in my opinion is the most important part of doing this. So I just start at the top and I just do each action. So which do you prefer on a cold day? Hot chocolate, hot tea, hot apple cider, hot coffee. I'll do tea. So I earn a Swagbucks. I earn a Swagbuck from that. Okay, so then we're gonna go back home and to see. So now I have a check here. So a daily search, that'll be easy. Gift card sale. It like put that in there because it wanted me to find that. So now let's go back and see if that checked my daily search off. Now, Daily Crave, I skipped that one. You come for Crave, like it'll take you for an activity and it'll tell you what, so I have to sit and watch this. Now for me, I'm going to touch this and it'll tell you that so now I have to sit here for 30 seconds, but it'll tell you, it'll start to get to know you. I feel like you're still going to get like the one-off like weird stuff that has nothing to do with you. And you're like, not like right now, all the weird ways you can shift in automatic. I could really care less. I don't even know what kind of data they're getting for them to be showing me this. They might not be even looking at it. Hey, I own this bag, so at least this web page. Okay, so now that I just tell them that it's not for me. Okay, so here's a Swagbuck just for poking around. Okay, so you can keep going or you can go back. And now, if I refresh this, see how that's not checked? I just come up here and refresh this and it should complete that for me. So now my daily poll, my daily crave, my daily search is all done. So now we're going to go to the daily watch. And it says, watch to check this off your to-do list. And this is just where we were talking about just picking a video and watching. So looking through and finding one that's short, and I won't make you guys sit through this, but finding one that's, okay, so 5 minutes. Just looking through and finding a short one or one that I like might actually be interested in. Like, I think they have fashion. I'm not a huge fashion person, but I kind of enjoy it. So here we go. Get a bra that fits. Who doesn't need to know that? If you're a female, you need to know that. So you can watch this video and when you're done, it'll count that daily watch. And like I said, I won't make you sit through this 9-minute video to earn it, so I'll do that later. Now we go to Daily Discover. And there are lots of different things that you can do to click that off. Like you can sign up for one of these, and that's another reason, like you might not want to go sign up for all of these in one day. You might want to like give it a day and also check off your thing off your list. But Peanut Labs is another good one. So these are small surveys, so you can come through here and take a small survey. And these are more, in my opinion, these are like a lot more likely that you'll get the Swagbucks. So that's just something to keep in mind. Okay, so that's Daily Discover. Now look, attempt a gold survey. So this counts it for your surveys, even if you don't get it. So we're going to do this 2-minute survey. Okay, so I got the little banner that says, success, you've just completed this survey and earned 2 Swagbucks. So I would never do a survey for 2 cents, but the fact that it checks that off my list and I attempt a gold survey and then complete a gold survey, you'll have more luck with the small ones like that anyway, and if you get them completed, then you get to check that off as well. And the more of these you get checked off, then the better your bonus will be. And look, okay, so I've earned 4 Swagbucks today. If I earn 102, I'll get my $10 bonus. So let's go do the deal of the day. Earn 2 Swagbucks for every coupon that you print. So that's the deal of the day. And so I can just pick a coupon here, print it, and once you print it, then that will count your deal of the day. Oh, it actually already counted it because I clicked print, even though I didn't actually print it. I never paid attention to that before. Okay, so I just have to go back and finish my watching and then do my peanut survey, and then I'll have these checked off. And then I'll earn my bonus. So I watched the videos, and now it's just taking me to the next one. So if I just let that keep playing, now it's playing kitchen basics. So I didn't pick anything, and it says watch all 12 videos and earn 2 Swagbucks. So it doesn't even look like it's going to be that long of, because some of these are only half a minute long, that type of thing. So now if I just let this keep playing as I'm, doing my work, I can easily, end up with, quite a bit. Sometimes they won't keep playing, so you have to keep checking on them if you're going to do that. But okay, so now let's go over to my poll. So now I did my daily watch. So now I just need to do a daily discover. Okay, one last thing. You can just do 6 of the items on your to-do list and receive the 1 to 4 Swagbucks bonus. Complete all 8 and you'll receive a bigger bonus. So, I did all 8 and I got my to-do list bonus, which was 8 right here. So, and this is how it looks when you're all finished for the day. You got them all checked off, and you can go and just check and just see what you have earned. So that is it for this video. I hope that you learned a lot and that you enjoy it, and I hope that it helps you save a ton of money on Disney World, because this can be a big earner for you. So let me know if you have questions, and enjoy.